Well, hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Bob's Live, our weekly show right here on the internet. And, well, it hasn't been too weekly recently. Um, I planned on, of course, taking Thanksgiving week off, but a week prior to that, I was feeling a little bit under the weather on that Tuesday. So I was home, working from home, kind of recovering, and well, it just so happened that I ended up taking 2 weeks off, which I think is the longest break we've had in a while with Bob's Live. But today we've got a little bit of catching up to do because I had planned on announcing the winners of our fall photo contest the week before Thanksgiving. And where I wasn't feeling well, that gave folks a little bit more time to enter the contest. So today, I thought I would share the winners of the contest, and actually, we only ended up having 8 total entries for the fall photo contest. So we're doing a first, second, and third place prize, but I thought I would share all 8 entries this week because we had some really great entries. And what I did, since there was only 8, is I had a few other people look at them and kind of pick out the winners without them knowing who submitted what. And that's how we arrived at the winners. So let's jump right into it because we've got that award. Then we've got a new contest that we're announcing right now. And then at the end of the episode, I've got a really special video from something that happened earlier in the month that I want to share. So let's jump right into it with our fall photo contest winners and all of the entries. So our first place winner is Betty Hoffman, and she submitted this beautiful photo. So that is our first place winner. Our second place entry was submitted by Amy Hacker. And, there's something about water and fall colors and just getting that nice blue reflection. To me, those colors just work together. I did some of my own fall photography this year, took out my camera, which I'm a fan of film photography. So actually, I've got one of my film cameras. This one, it's a old Canon A1 from like the 1980s. This thing takes great photos. But yeah, fall colors and beautiful water like that reflecting the sky, just gorgeous. And our third place entry was from Mary Rydell. And again, this one, you get the sky with the cloudiness, which that just captures a fall day with the clouds. And, these 3 photos are first, second, and third place winners. Just beautiful photos. And I think it kind of covers the gamut of fall photography. Going on, let's jump on down to fourth place. It was from Megan Mason. So, yeah, looking at my notes here, which teeny tiny. Which, if you're from the Parkersburg area, this view definitely looks familiar. Fifth place was from Patty, who was watching right now. And sixth place was from Lisa Nicholas. Seventh was from Becky Hennon. And our eighth place winner was Tama Melton, which I don't know why as a landscape photo, but for some reason in the email it got like smashed down and cropped. Not really cropped, but just compressed really badly. But still, it is a beautiful photo, and it is up at Spruce Knob, I believe was what she said in her email. But all of these entries were just gorgeous fall photos. And of course, if you want to keep up with all of what's happening at Bob's, you can find us over on social media. So right now we're broadcasting on both Facebook and YouTube, and we're also on Twitter, Instagram, and we're also over on TikTok. And if you're on TikTok, go give us a follow at Bob's Market. Um, I've got some plans for TikTok. I would really love to start doing live broadcasts, but we need to bump up our follower count on TikTok to be able to unlock that feature so we can start broadcasting live. Which I think would be really fun to go out into the greenhouse when things are happening and walk around out there live. So, of course, find us over on social media. And that's also where you can find information on things like the Fall Photo Contest and also our newest contest, which is now live on the website, and that is our Christmas giveaway. So for Christmas, we're not doing a photo contest or anything crazy like that. All that you need to do to enter is just give us your name, your email address, a phone number so we can get in touch with you if we can't figure out, or if you win and it gets returned in the mail. And then the last thing, of course, is a mailing address so we can send out your prize if you win. And yeah, of course, there's a CAPTCHA, so we know you're not a robot trying to enter. But that's all that you need to do to enter for our Christmas giveaway. And the drawing, we're going to be doing it after Christmas. So it's going to be the registration period will end on Monday, January 3rd. And we'll be doing the drawing live right here on Bob's Live on January 4th. So that gives everybody plenty of time to enter. Of course, only do one entry. I don't want to get a whole bunch of the same person that I have to then go through and filter out. It's easy to do because all of these entries dump into an Excel spreadsheet, and then all that I have to do is just do a search and eliminate. But still, less work for me is less work for me. So only enter once. But that contest, it is up, and there is a nifty banner right up at the top of the page that you can click on to get to the contest. And it's over on our website at bobsmarket.com. And then, of course, we'll be sharing it in our newsletter and on social media over the next few weeks. And let me find the screen there. The last thing that I wanted to share this week is a video. And it's from an event that was held back at the beginning of November. And that was the Meigs County Chamber of Commerce. They have a yearly award ceremony where they recognize community members and folks that contribute to Meigs County. And this year, they gave out a Lifetime Achievement Award, and they awarded it to our founder here at Bob's Market, Bob Barnitz. So, what they did this year because of COVID is they pre recorded everything. So, we can go back and rewatch that. So, I thought I would share that here on Bob's Live. And also, you can find it over on our website under the wholesale blog on our website. So this is from the Meigs County Chamber of Commerce from their 2021 Virtual Awards Gala. And I'm going to end the show with this tonight. So until next week, keep growing.
Prior to the Bob's Market we know in Mason, West Virginia, the Barnitz family grew produce in the fertile land of Leetart Falls, Ohio. It was there, as a child, that Bob first began to gain the knowledge and experience that would later grow into what we know today as Bob's Market and Greenhouses Incorporated. Robert Barnitz and his wife, Karina, founded Bob's Market and Greenhouses, Inc. in 1970. The business started as a roadside market selling fresh produce. Bob built 2 small greenhouses in his backyard to grow vegetable plants for the roadside produce stand. He saw an opportunity and also began producing flowering bedding plants to increase the product mix at the roadside market. The 1980s saw growth for Bob's Market as they began shipping to companies along the East Coast in their own fleet of trucks. The production of wholesale plants started to not only grow profits, but the need for increasingly larger structures. The 1990s brought a new opportunity for growth as Bob's Market was approached by Ball Seed Company to become a plug seedling supplier for their company. In 1998, Bob's Market produced 7 million plugs for Ball Seed. Just 1 year later, that number had grown to 28 million, and today they produce hundreds of millions of plugs each year. Also in the 1990s, Bob and his 5 sons looked at expanding their retail presence in the surrounding local areas. Retail stores were opened in Gallipolis and Belpre, Ohio, and Parkersburg, West Virginia. These new stores complemented the original store in Mason, West Virginia. A new century also brought new opportunities for the business. In 2005, Bob's opened a market in Atlanta, Georgia. In addition to the yearly increasing plug production for Ball Seed, a new product line was added when Bob's Market became a rooting station for Dummen NA, a German-based plant breeder. In 2012, Bob's continued to grow when they bought Penn Avenue Sales, a wholesale plant distributor in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The new Bob's Market location in Pittsburgh has continued to grow since. Congratulations to Bob Barnitz on building a successful business that has continued to grow over the decades. It's clear to see why we chose Bob's Market and Greenhouses for this year's Lifetime Business Achievement Award.
Well, my name is Robert Barnitz, B-A-R-N-I-T-Z, and I'm the president of Bob's Market and Greenhouses.
My name is Scott Barnitz. I am the third of 5 sons.
I'm Bobby Barnitz, the oldest of 5 sons of Bob and Karina Barnitz, Bob's Market and Greenhouses. Started out as a roadside market. We have grown the greenhouse side of our business to where we're one of the 10 largest volume-wise in the country young plant producers, meaning we produce starter seedlings for other greenhouses. And we're one of the top 100 largest greenhouse operations in size in the U.S.
Along with me and the 5 sons, they're equal owners of Bob's Market and Greenhouses. And that's one of the most proudest things.
To be in a family business is truly a blessing. It's very rare nowadays to see businesses, family businesses that are functioning, and I feel like God has blessed our business and we are flourishing, and a lot of that is because we're family and we know each other and we're working together and we get to see each other every day. That's pretty special.
Quality of your product is number 1, service is number 2, and above both of them is business honesty. is telling your customer what you're going to do and do what you say.
We depend greatly on the community, and we want to invest in the community. We're strong supporters of local schools, organizations, clubs, and we want to be involved. All of our employees have kids who are involved in functions, and so I think it's huge. You know, the old saying, it takes a village to raise a child. We want to be part of that, and we always strive to be very strong corporate neighbors.
Work hard, love your children, love your wife, and enjoy your family. My wife and I, she passed away in April, but we have 15 grandchildren, and just 3 days ago, great-grandchild number 21 was born. And so I'm very proud of that, and it's a wonderful family. And there's nothing more important than family.
I would also like to thank the Meigs County Chamber of Commerce for this Lifetime Achievement Award. It means a lot to the Barnett's family.
It's very humbling to have this award given to us. We have Meigs County to thank for the support of our business over the 51 years.
I couldn't have done it in all that time without my loving wife and my 5 sons and several thousand employees down through the years. So